We're ecstatic. We don't have to wear the masks. I mean, it's a choice that our staff or our customers can make if they feel like they'd like to, and that's not a problem at all.
Vicky Vandenhoek, the owner and operator of Honker's Pub and Eatery, says the team at the local bar had a meeting on Tuesday morning, and it was great to finally be able to see the smiling faces of staff.
You don't realize how much you miss that. And just sometimes people use facial expressions to pass hello, and when you can't smile or do that, it was missed.
On Tuesday morning, the Alberta government announced that Step 2 of COVID restrictions in the province have now been lifted. This means provincial school requirements, including cohorting, are removed. Screening for youth activities are no longer required, and capacity limits are now lifted for all venues as well. Limits on social gatherings are also removed. One of the biggest announcements was the provincial mask mandate being taken away. Masking is still required on public transportation, at Alberta Health Services facilities, and continuing care settings.
We've always said that public health restrictions in Alberta will only be there as long as they are absolutely necessary to prevent overloading our hospitals.
Restrictions have now been lifted for mingling between tables at restaurants and bars, along with a 10-person per table limit. Liquor can also be served without any time limits now as well.
The last time that we could not serve anymore after 11 o'clock, and they had to be out by 12:30. So if you were running an event that went, from 7 to midnight, well, then you couldn't have liquor service for the last hour, and then they had to be out within a half an hour.
The mandatory work from home requirement has also been removed. Isolation for COVID-19 symptoms or positive tests are still in place. Isolation periods are 5 days at home and 5 days of masking for fully vaccinated individuals, or 10 days for partially or unvaccinated people. Step 3 of restrictions will be lifted if hospitalization rates continue downwards. For Bridge City News, I'm Micah Quinn.